Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for today, this one's going to be doing another Let's Chit Chat video for today. We're going to be going over some videos you can expect coming up on the channel this week. Got lots of reviews, lots of content planned, and definitely a lot of stuff happening. So definitely stay tuned for it, man, because this is going to be a crazy friggin' week. So the channel this week, we had a lot of stuff happening, man. We had the penultimate episode of Dexter Resurrection. I'm still not over that episode. Insane episode. We had Peacemaker episode 2. Really good episode. Really enjoyed that one. We had the Daryl Dixon videos, of course. Daryl Dixon content. All that fun stuff, of course. We had some other discussion videos, stuff like that. We had The Last of Us Remastered review this week, which was a big one. I really was excited to get that one done because I did just complete the remaster of The Last of Us Part 2. I know I'm a little late to it, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to definitely do that. By the way, I got a Last of Us video coming out later today, so stay tuned. There's some comments from a certain actress that I want to talk about here. But yeah, so those were a few of the reviews we did this week. Lots of videos, lots of stuff happening. And, well, the grind continues this week because I got a lot of stuff happening here. So, to get into it, first off and first and foremost, Daryl Dixon is back in a week. Daryl Dixon's back in a week. So, Walking Dead Daryl Dixon hype is finally dying down. We're getting ready to watch it now. At literally this time next week, as you see this video, you'll see a 301 review. So that's the idea there. I have not really seen much hype online for Daryl Dixon. I've seen some, but it definitely isn't anything major. Y'all know me though. I'm Walking Dead till, you know, the end, so obviously I'm going to be reviewing it, and I'm going to be sticking with it. So, obviously, despite the low hype, I'm still going to be watching it and giving my thoughts. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I really do. We're going to London for the first episode, so it's going to be very exciting. Also, I have a really, really just crazy Walking Dead video for tomorrow. Let's just say some news came out that I want to discuss. So if you haven't heard it already, you're going to hear about it tomorrow. So there you go. But if you haven't heard the shenanigans going on, then definitely tune into tomorrow's video for sure. But anyway, we got that going on. And then, well, yeah, like I said, Daryl Dixon is going to be this upcoming week. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a Q&A video for Daryl Dixon this week. So if you have any Q&A comments for Daryl Dixon, post them here, or I might do a community, you know, poll or something like that, and you guys could leave your comments there or here. It doesn't really matter to me. Just make sure to write Q&A before your comment, and then write any questions you have for the Daryl Dixon premiere, because we're going to do an episode 1 Q&A, you know what I'm saying, before we get into it, probably about middle of the week, something like that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Daryl Dixon Q&A, that's going to be this week. We're going to have more discussion videos. If there's any new clips that come out, we'll obviously discuss those as well, too. And, well, in addition to all that, of course, we're also going to be doing the Let's Chit Chat video starting off on Saturdays now. So in 6 days, there's going to be another Let's Chit Chat video a bit sooner than usual, because Sundays are now going to be just focused on The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. That's what we're doing. I would do Let's Chit Chat videos on Sunday, but admittedly, it's too much work for me, you know what I'm saying, because that's a lot of videos, that's a lot of content, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is on Saturdays now going forward, the Let's Chit Chat videos will happen, and then after episode 7 of Daryl Dixon, once Daryl Dixon comes to an end, around, I think, late October, then the Let's Chit Chat videos will go back into the Sunday slot, and then it'll just go back to Sunday Let's Chit Chat videos. So that's kind of the idea there. So Let's Chit Chats Saturdays now, so expect them on Saturday. But yeah, that is the vibe for that, and that is going to be how we kind of rearrange the schedule for Daryl Dixon, which I'm excited to do. I am excited to have some Walking Dead back, although I hope it's good, man. I really do. Dead City really just burned me out, so I'm hoping this is good. And then, obviously, after that, we're going to have also, not only that this week, we got all the Daryl Dixon content, we got all the Walking Dead stuff, we got the Last of Us video coming out as well pretty soon here, but I've also got some reviews this week I want to get to. We've got Peacemaker, episode 3 of Peacemaker, DC. That series has been going really good as well, too. Really been enjoying Peacemaker. We got another 6 episodes left of that, so we're going to be reviewing that week to week. I'm going to keep up with it because I really enjoy the series, and it's kind of a fun pastime, that show, you know what I'm saying? It's not one that you need to take all that seriously, but it's just fun, you know what I'm saying? Just a fun show. And then, obviously, the finale of Dexter Resurrection, which I'm going to film that review in advance because that review, you know what I'm saying, is, well, the finale is already leaked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film that in advance, probably release that to y'all late Thursday night, potentially. That might be what I kind of do. early Friday, something like that. So that's what I'm going to kind of shoot for with that one, and then put all my focus into Peacemaker on Friday. That's kind of what I'm going to do there. So it'll be like Dexter late Thursday, early Friday, and then Peacemaker will just kind of be the big focus on Friday, probably additionally to another Daryl Dixon video, because we'll be like a day away at that point. So it'll be something along the lines of that, yeah. And then I've got another Walking Dead ranking video I want to do as well, too. And, well, obviously, when Dexter Resurrection Season 1 ends this week, we're probably going to spill into the week after, do, like, season review, top 10 episodes, you know what I'm saying, top 5 characters of the season. Dexter Resurrection is going to be big. I had people tell me in my comments recently, they were like, Dan, can you keep doing more Dexter videos when the season ends? Oh, yes, absolutely. Dexter has become just as much of a focus to me as, like, the Walking Dead videos on my channel. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. Like, Dexter, man, I'm obsessed. I love Dexter so much. So yes, the Dexter videos are going to be continuing. They're going to be consistent. They're going to be constant. So definitely stay tuned for all that. They are not going anywhere. Just because the season is ending does not mean anything. Dexter, I'm going to try to at least do bi-daily videos for a little while at least. Because I absolutely love it. I love the franchise. I love the show. Every spinoff is good. I mean, genuinely, if you are not watching Dexter, I don't know what to tell you. Every spinoff is good. Every show is good. And that's impressive in this day and age. It really is. So, yeah, absolutely love it all. It's great. So that is the content I got planned this week. Lots of stuff cramming in, but I'm going to get it all done, and I'm very, very excited to do so. Now, I've had people asking me, they're like, well, Dan, this is the last day of August, and you said Fly By Night is returning in September. You are correct. Fly By Night is returning in September, late September, and I've made sure to kind of, make that clear. Now, there is no stuff releasing for it today, but this is what I'm going to do for it, is you will get a massive update on Fly By Night this upcoming Saturday. I'm going to give you all some information, and then obviously SCCon, which is going to be coming up as well this upcoming month, is when you can expect more Fly By Night stuff as we get closer to the rest of the episodes of Season 1 releasing. So, Fly By Night, the bulk of the announcements is going to be at SCCon this year. So, if you're looking for info, that's the big spot where you're going to be getting it. So that's kind of the vibe there. Now, as for World Gone Mad, we have some big stuff to go over today. World Gone Mad Season 5, as you guys know, has been in production for a while. It's still in production, and it's not going to be out of production for a long time. We are filming this season in a lot of different segments, and it's been a big job. And I can finally kind of go over a little bit of information with y'all. Yes, this season's been getting filmed in segments. There's big segments, big episodes, and big things happening. And it's almost time. And because it's almost time, I would like to share with you the first teaser we have for World Gone Mad Season 5. Check it out.
People come and visit here. They all say the same thing. It's so peaceful. It's good, letting somebody love you.
See my brother and your sister. I don't want that to be us.
So there it is, guys. There is our first little look at World Gone Mad Season 5. Some footage is finally out there for some of you guys that have been asking. In terms of a release date, again, I would look at SCCon pretty closely. That's all I'm going to have to tell you. I would look at SCCon very, very closely. But that is the scoop. That is the vibe. That is what we got going on. And yeah, I mean, this season is massive. I mean, it's massive. You have not seen episodes like this in World Gone Mad ever. And that's why it's been taking me so long. We have been filming this season in segments. This season is not a traditional season. This season is different in all ways that matter. I'm telling you, this crap is going to be pretty insane when this stuff starts coming out. All I can say is you're in for a lot of surprises. You're in for a lot of big stuff. You're in for a lot of different segments of this season. This season plays out differently than most TV shows do. There is a lot of uniqueness to the way this season is executed that I think you guys are going to find very interesting. And there's going to be a lot of things that come out of this season. And that's really all I can say. That's all I can say, aside from, I hope you guys enjoyed the teaser. I mean, we can see there that, obviously our crew is in the life of Ziltramite pretty hardcore now. it looks like after the ending of episode 18, that's the one thing that we can kind of confirm from this promo, is that it appears like they definitely do go inside. They go inside and they see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. This season, it moves at a pace that genuinely is going to probably shock a lot of people. And it really, just the way the story is told, in the fashion it's told, is something I've never ever done before. And it's admittedly why this season has taken so long. You know, it's funny. The first half of season 5 is not even that many episodes. And you're going to see that. There's your little hint. There's not even that many episodes in the first half. It's the level and the scale of them that's big. That's the difference. So that's all I can say. You can put your theories down below. But the episode length for the first part of season 5 is not all that big. But the episodes and what is in them is. That's the difference. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say. But there's your first piece of real information for World Gone Mad Season 5. We're in Ziltramite. We got a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. Bloody Matthew. I mean, you know, take that as you will, of course. And, you know, we've got Ashley saying, you know, people come and visit here. They all say the same thing. It's so peaceful, right? And, I mean, is it peaceful, right? We'll have to find out. I mean, what is this place truly? What are we going into, right? That's kind of the big question that we got going on there. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what Ashley's talking about there. We'll have to see kind of how our characters are doing. Our characters are looking rough, and they're going to be rough this season. There's going to be a lot of things they have to do to get out of this just crazy situation that our characters are going to be in. So again, you guys know, like I said, I've mentioned it before, a release date for this season is going to appear at SCCon. And like I said, if you know me well enough, you probably have a rough idea of when this is coming out. If you know me well enough and you know my track record, you probably have a rough idea when this is happening. But not going to go into it right now. But in terms of at least the first look at footage, there it is for y'all. There it is. And there'll be more stuff to come now that we're getting close to SCCon. And like I said, these episodes, there's not many of them in this first half, but they're big episodes. That's all I can tell you. That is all I can tell you. The episode count is not exactly the biggest thing. The episodes themselves are the big thing. So, there you go. But anyway, post your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think, of course. Let me know what you guys think about all the new footage for World Gone Mad. And very excited for the fall, man. I can't wait to put these out to y'all. And yeah, it's going to be a very exciting time when all this stuff returns. Fly By Night at the end of this upcoming month. And World Gone Mad this fall. World Gone Mad. There you go. So, yeah, lots of reviews planned. Daryl Dixon in literally about a week. And like I said, I got a Last of Us video lined up for y'all later today. But yeah, that is the vibe. That is all the stuff content-wise that we got going on. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World Gone Mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.